Ciao a tutti, it's Orion, and while I was looking for the stuff to build the EVOLSAURs in HUD format, new support came out, and it's pretty good. Built this. Pretty confident in it, at least it's going first capabilities. You know, 2-card combo, 6 negates, easy. Not really easy, but I'll show you. But yeah, 3 copies of Najasho, this is the main card of the deck, pretty much. You want to say Najasho plus Nunu or Naya or Snake Rain, whatever. All 3 are fine. And we play 3 copies of Diversity to search it out. And also 3 small words, mostly to search it out, but also the other snakes. 1 Forest, the new guy for the combo, you will see it. 2 Rios, 2 Vulcano, and 1 Elias. You could get away with just 1 Rios and 2 Vulcano, but you know, might be a bit breaky otherwise, and it's good to have stuff to banish off small world, you know. Then 3 Diversity to search out Najasho, or Rios if you already have Najasho. So you can summon it with Elias and get a little bit more, but considering the board already is suffers already from wind-up syndrome, I'm not entirely sure whether that's good, but you know, maybe can get us to get Lagia turn 1, so that would be very nice, you know. Sorry, not Lagia turn 1, Lagia early on, so you can Dolka early on, so you can stop Nibiru's. Then 1 Evo Force and 1 Evo Singularity. You search these out with the new guys, so you need them. And 3 Nano and 3 Naya, obviously. 1 Zoha, 2 Umbric, these guys mainly. 1 Curse, 1 Airlit, and I am playing 1 Aron, but you can play the Queen if you want. I just think Aron is a bit better, but yeah, you need this for the combo, for the because you need tributes. Then 1 Water Lily, 1 Flood, or Super Strike. You could run 2 Water Lilies, honestly, if you want to. But you know, I would rather have both, so if I draw 1, the other is good to search anyways. Then 3 Snake Rains. We are also playing Therions, because they had a bunch of negates or just 4 main deck slots and 2 extra deck slots, which would be good even without them, so yeah. 1 Alasia, because if you open Snake Rain or both of the snakes, you don't have to search the other snake. You search Alasia, and it makes your board a bit better. 1 Regulus for the negate, obviously. 1 Borea, because well, we are playing the Hyper Item package, so we can get the plants in grave. And if we don't, we start with Alasia and search Borea. We can just get Borea back and you know, summon Borea with the Alasia, and then 1 this Colosseum. Also, Alasia is great to have a 4th Therion in the deck, so we can send it off this Colosseum if we don't use it. Then 3 Small World, you know, gets our engine stuff, and also our Kurikara. And 3 Ash Blossom, because I couldn't think of anything else, and 1 is also nice to have as a small world bridge. And Kurikara, you know, you can get it with pretty much anything. If you have an Ogdoadic, you besides Naoya, you can banish Najasho to get into it. If you have Naoya, you can banish Rios to get into it. If you have the EVOLSAURs, you can banish, I think, Najasho to get into it. So yeah, very, very strong. You only need 1 Najasho in rotation for the combos, so it's totally fine to banish it off small world if need be, from the deck at least. The extra deck, you could run Prosperity, but considering this extra deck is completely airtight, where there is absolutely 0 wiggle room, I wouldn't be so sure, but you could run Prosperity if you want to. But yeah, we have Zeus for going second, Hyperiton plus Ricastrenna, which is pretty much 100% mandatory with the Therions because of Lily. You know, if you don't know Strenna, you can detach a material to add a plant back from the graveyard if you get Borea, but more importantly, if it gets tribute summoned, if you get tributed, you get to special summon Hyperiton. Then you can attach it as material, or you can not do that, which depending on your situation is often the play to not attach anything. But Hyperiton can attach stuff, and usually it's just a monster negate in this deck, unfortunately. It's not like pure Ogdoadic where it's often a monster or a spell negate. But we do have Hope Harbinger if we do want a spell negate. And then we have also Sargas, which is really strong with Raz to get both off. But yeah, searches your stuff. Then you can use it with Spriggan's Merrymaker as format Zeus. Speaking of Zeus, we have Dingirsu because it's a very strong card going second, and it makes Zeus really easily. One Raz, one Lagia, and one Dolka. Dolka is mainly if you can make it early to get Nibiru proof. Otherwise, you generally prefer to make Lagia. And then Raz is what you summon off Singularity. Then one King of the Feral Imps gets your engine going, gets your combo going. You search out whatever snake you didn't open, generally. And the Numeron Dragon for the Dragulbion and Hope Harbinger package. And then AP Masquerina and Nightmare Unicorn, because you usually do need to link a couple of something off. So EP is a negate on top of that, so that's good. Yeah, there is really zero room for changing stuff here. Let's show you one combo. The deck is rather hard, honestly. I'm gonna leave you to figuring it out, but I will show you one basic combo with it. So the rest can be blanks, but depending on the hand, it might be good blanks or bad blanks. The level 8s are all garnets, which is kind of why we are on Zoha, because I can send it and discard a level 8. But yeah, we're gonna show you Najasho plus Nauya. The combo should be pretty much the exact same thing with Nunu. Maybe one legate more or less, but yeah. We're gonna send the Nauya and get our Curse engrave. Where is it? There. Where is it? Where is the Curse god? Okay, there we go. Then we normal summon Najasho. Effect of Curse, we tribute the Najasho to special summon it. Then we go Chainlink 1 Najasho, Chainlink 2 Curse, special summon the Nauya, and special summon Rios. Rios Marepate. Effect of Nauya Chainlink 1, effect of Rios Chainlink 2. We set Singularity and we add Snakely. Then we use Rios effect. We send our, where is it? Forest. There we go. To graveyard, and we don't use the effect. Then we overlay these two into King of the Feral Imps in the extra deck monster zone. King of the Feral Imps effect, we detach the Rios, very important, to add the Nunu. And we use Nunu effect, send it to graveyard to send the Alate. And then we use a Water Lilies effect, send the King or the Queen, doesn't really matter. Then we special summon, since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different snakes in grave. You can special summon back Forest. Forest's effect will special summon back the Najasho in defense position. And we can set Evo Force. So we're gonna do that. Then gonna use Nunu's effect to special summon it. And we are going to tribute it and banish it. Special summon Alert. can then make rank 8. We are going to make Sargas. Sargas effect activates. We are going to add Lily. I'm going to use EVOLSAUR effect. Tribute the forest to special summon out Vulcano. Vulcano's effect will allow us to special summon Rios. Overlay these two into Ricastrenna. Then we are going to use Aaron's effect to send to tribute Strenna and face down Najasho to special summon it. Then we are going to trigger both. So Chainlink 1 Najasho, Chainlink 2 Strenna. We are going to special summon Hyperriton. And special summon the second Volcano. Volcano's effect special summon Rios again. Or Vulcano, doesn't matter. Overlay these two into I think Lagia is better, but you could go into Dolka. Also, you could have used the Vulcano's effect to attach back something, but whatever. We're going to use Borea's effect to special summon it. Attaching, putting Rika in special summon, and we're gonna chain Hyperriton to attach material to it. We're going to attach the Vulcano just because it's less useful in Grey for follow-up. But then, yeah, we can just link one. Well, first we need to use the effect. We're going to send Strenna to the graveyard to add this Colosseum. Activate this Colosseum. Search Regulus. Then link this off into IP Masquerena. If you run Felgrand instead of IP, you can make Felgrand and detach it, and you get kinda the same thing. And then, you know, special summon just the Regulus and get Borea down. So yeah, that's one negate. Then after you get after you use EP, you have Singularity. Then we have Lagia negate, Regulus negate, Sargas kinda negate. It's mostly for mostly great with Raz that you summon with Singularity. Then we have Hyperriton, which is also negate, and Aaron. If the opponent adds a card, you get to discard a random card for the hand. Kind of a negate, but not really. Like, if you could, you would rather end on Hope Harbinger instead of Aaron, but hey, what can you do? Can probably figure out a way to end on that instead, with more than just Najasho and now, yeah, you know, pretty good two-card combo. Just pretty consistent two-card combo, especially since Nunu gets you pretty much the same thing, and Snake Rain does get you an even better board. But yeah, that was it from me. Subscribe, join the Discord, leave a like, leave a comment, check out my ad format stuff. I will profile EVOLSAURs one day. I don't know when, I don't know how, but it will happen one day, I promise. And yeah, that's it from me. Goodbye.